And now the Hansons and Hiatus podcast with Nate and Alexis.
Happy Friday, fuckers. It is episode 133 of the Hansons on Hiatus podcast. I'm your host, Nate, and this is my wife, Alexis.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And don't forget to support the podcast, buymeacoffee.com/Hansons on Hiatus. You can buy us some virtual beers.
And we will happily drink them.
We will, and I'll chug them. And hansonsonhiatus.com. Get all the links to the podcast. You can visit the merch shop there. We got all kinds of different designs from podcast stuff to animal stuff to holiday things. Mm-hmm. So all the things there.
Everything.
You can also become a monthly fucky supporter. For $1 a month, you can be a little fucky. For $5 a month, you can be a medium fucky. And for $10 a month, you can be a big old fucky.
Love all our fuckies, paid and free.
We do. And we do have a new big old fucky.
Oh, shoot.
Want to welcome Justin Harper to the fucky family.
Thank you, Justin. Welcome.
Yes, thank you.
and
all of our OG fuckies, Jose, Sydney, Luis, Mandy, Spandex Thor, Brian P., Antonio, Chrissy, Christina, Stephanie, Kimberly, Tom, Miss Nikki D, Melissa, Eric, and Lindsay.
That's wonderful.
All right. But yeah, thank you, Justin. Welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah, appreciate it. And as usual, like, follow, share, subscribe, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, iTunes, YouTube Music at Hansons on Hiatus.
We be there.
We be everywhere.
We are there.
Comments from last episode. We have Vanessa who said, we had an awesome time seeing you guys at Pontoon. The beer is phenomenal.
Woo.
Cheers, fuckers.
Cheers, Vanessa.
Yeah.
It was great seeing you too.
Yeah, it was
Glad you
so-
enjoyed it. Glad everyone had fun.
Yeah, it was so great to see you and the fam and everybody else. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. But I also wanted, this is a comment, I guess, from 2 weeks ago.
Oh.
But Linda said Monday Night Brewing opened a new location in West Midtown called The Grove.
Linda.
And we were there today.
We were there.
Well,
We checked it
technically
off the list.
it was yesterday, Thursday. So full disclosure, we flew home from Atlanta today, or today is Thursday for us.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's technically in Atlanta.
It's Friday.
It's 12:45 a.m.
Mhm.
I mean, it's 11:45 here. So we got home. We are recording for our Friday episode. So please bear with us. It is not going to be as long, probably. It'll probably be a little bit shorter because we are exhausted. We literally flew in, got home at 11 p.m. Que Monitos passed out on the floor.
Yep.
So
Thank
we just wanted to get you an episode because we did want to talk about the long time no see beer release and meetup and everything, and we'll talk a little bit about our Atlanta trip. We'll get to more of it next week, but we wanted to touch on a little bit. But
Yes.
Starting off from when we started here in Playa del Carmen, flying out of Cancun. One of the things we've talked about before is for Que Monito to come to the United States now, or any dog, you have to have a screwworm test certificate, I
Yeah.
guess. And it's just like a visual test. They just look and make sure there's no fucking worms crawling out of them,
Yeah,
basically.
which seems like, can I just send you a picture?
Yeah, and only certain ones, like they have to be on this state or government approved registry, and there's only certain ones from each state or whatever. And so we have a guy here, and we used him the last time when we went up to Iowa with Que Monito, and this time we go to the Cancun airport, and they're looking at this paperwork hard, and
Really hard. I was getting nervous.
yeah, I was too, and that's why
God.
I was like really worried because technically the screwworm guy is in Mexico City, but they do a thing where they can do like telehealth type of things and
Yeah.
have another vet do it.
Like the doctor's there, but the junior doctor is here.
Yeah, pretty much. And so they were looking, and I thought they finally came back and said, hey, we just couldn't find this guy. It says he's, he is registered out of Mexico City, though. Maybe he just moved here or something.
Yeah,
And then they
we're
let
like,
us go
sure.
through. But I was worried they're going to say, like, oh, no, it has to be from this state, which
Yeah.
it shouldn't. But, you never know.
I was getting testy. I was like, please don't do this right now. It's
Yeah.
5 a.m. No one's here.
Yeah. But we made it to Atlanta safe and
Made
sound.
it through.
We saw like 30 people there trying to tell us where to go. Like when we landed,
There was
because we have, since we had Que Monito, they had different people instructing, oh, you got to go this way to get, because we know they got to look at our paperwork for the dog and inspect him and everything like that. but they just kept on handing us off to the next person.
They're
The next
follow the ladies, follow the gentlemen, follow the ladies, go back over here. Where the fuck are we going?
Yeah, give us your passport. Like everybody was super friendly.
Yeah.
Like just from all the TSA people to the airport workers, they were all very friendly.
Yeah.
But it took forever, and so
there was a lot of people standing around.
Yeah,
that's what I saw.
There were a lot of people standing
there
around.
was.
But it was K Monito's first time on the Marta, so he's official. He's officially an Atlantean. And it was nice going on Marta because I still remember all the stops.
You did.
I mean, maybe not as well as I used to, but I was like, okay, so no, we're on the Gold Line, so if we're gonna go up to North Springs, we got to switch over at Lindbergh. We got about 3 more stops from there.
You have a good memory.
Yeah.
Did you get the feeling of you wanted to ask people trivia questions?
Yeah, I
Your old
should.
Smarter Marta
I know. I was thinking about it. I wanted to hop off on some of the stops and see if I see any of the dudes that I used to like ask questions to and stuff.
The T. What did,
yeah,
what
T. Because I know that.
Because I know that.
But just like Marta used to be, you still lose service at 5 points and some other places going north.
Still smells a little funky.
Yeah. I don't know why they haven't put like Wi-Fi signal in there, like even just for safety reasons, because they have the app that you're supposed to like, if you see something, say something kind of thing.
Not when you're underground.
Yeah, like you got no fucking service. What if somebody's like, an axe murderer jumps on or something?
Not at the sketchiest point of the ride.
Yep. But just like good old Marta, we get on and there's the guts of a blunt wrap sitting over the chair there.
Yep.
We get off, we go in the elevator, the pile of human pee.
Yeah.
Right under a slippery and wet sign, so that was weird.
That's fun.
Another time on this trip when I got into the Marta train, there was these guys in roller skates. They got on and then they wheeled an office chair on at the same time.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know why.
Going to make some videos of something.
Yeah, right. I hope so. Or maybe just likes a little comfort. Those seats aren't too cushy.
They're not. They're very hard.
And then, of course, the whole train smelled like weed and everything. So I was like, yeah, I'm home, baby.
Someone was
Atlanta.
literally smoking in that Marta train.
Yeah.
Smoking weed.
So we get off, we're right into Atlanta. So like we get off, we landed at like 11:30 in the morning.
Yeah, ready.
So that was great. So we're like, let's go to fucking Sweetwater. So we decided to go to Sweetwater, and I hit up my buddy Ale Sharpton, who's a beer writer and personality in Atlanta. I was like, hey man, I'm in town. If you want to meet up or whatever. And he's like, I'm actually going to Sweetwater right now.
Yeah.
So we met up there and we hung out with one of the brewmasters. Nick Knock is one of my buddies as well, and we sat there and bullshit about beer, and we ate nachos, and man, it was so nice.
It was a fun time.
Yeah.
Lots of tasty beers. I was drunk off of my second beer.
Yeah. I didn't know they brewed Shock Top there.
I didn't either.
Because the company that bought them, I think it's Tilray still, but it's a weed company from Canada, and they're a little more corporate now. They got bought out. But yeah, but I guess that's why they had I believe it was Shock Top. Was Shock Top or Blue Moon? Shock Top. Yeah, that's why they have it there, and they said they brew it for like the eastern part of the U.S. I think. Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah,
they got a big facility there, so why
yeah.
not?
And so then we that was last Thursday. So then we went to Alive in Roswell because we actually were just planning on going up to Roswell to go eat dinner, and we get up there and we're like, is there a tailgate going on?
Nope.
Is it college spring break? Why are there it's packed. It used to be a bunch of old like drunken wine moms there, but now it's like college kids and families, and it gets.
There were a lot of youngins there.
Yeah,
wearing their boots and stuff.
And I don't know, like, what is up with this winter or fall break or something that they get? All of our friends in Atlanta that have kids. They're like, oh no, they're off this week for fall break. I was like, isn't that like around Thanksgiving?
They
get
that off too. They get like a fall break, a winter break, a summer
break. I'm
break,
like, they just went back to school like last month, didn't they?
They're ready to be done.
Yeah, they need another break. Hey, we're all getting shorter time or attention spans.
Yes.
But I did want to talk about the long time no see party at Pontoon, which is great. We were planning on
so much fun.
It really was, and we were planning on going to that $5 Friday at Oak Street Bottle Shop before, but we just ran out of time, and so we ended up going to Pontoon a little early. Got to try the beer with Sean, the CEO and owner. So thank you so much, Sean, for our continued partnership and friendship. So But it was really cool. I brought some beers from Mexico. He had me try some of his beers. They're delicious.
Very delicious.
Yeah, but
all the beers are great. Got to see his wife Alyssa. Everything's going great.
yeah, but it was really cool. Everybody could come, and we just got to talk to everybody. So it was so nice to see everybody that could make it.
It
If
really
you couldn't
was.
make it, don't worry at all. Like we want to do another one soon.
Yeah.
But it was great to just not have a ton of like things that we were trying to plan during it. Like
Yeah.
when we've done parties in the past, we go, the beer pong tournament, or we got
the
this going
raffle
on.
or this or
Yeah,
that.
so it was nice to just like we all could just mingle, and it was so cool because all the Fucky supporters, they all know each other now, and
Yeah.
from the different podcasts that we've all done, and everything. So it's cool. Like I was worried, like, oh, like I'm gonna be talking to this person too long and not get to talk to these other people, but everybody knows each other from the
Yeah.
events we've done over the years, so everybody can kind of like bullshit together, and then I tried to bounce around from group to group,
Exactly. I was trying to move around like, okay, I got to get up. I got to get up. I got to get up. And then it was helpful because I had Que Monito most of the time. But
Yeah.
everyone loved him and like was babysitting him. So that was great.
Yeah. Oh, Que Monito loved everybody. Yeah,
Everybody.
it was
It's so much fun.
Yeah, it's super fun. So, and everybody that was able to stay for the beer chug, I
Yes.
thought it looked great. We had a good turnout. I was worried there was only gonna be like 3 people there and be like, hey,
Happy birthday,
but
Cookies.
yeah, no, it was great. A lot of people showed up. Some people showed up early and left early, or showed up later and stayed later. So yeah, it was good.
Que Monito got a bunch of toys and treats and stuff.
Yeah.
He made out like a bandit.
Yeah, yeah. Jose from EPON, he brought Que Monito a bunch of toys. David Schmid brought what was it?
Pie.
Yeah, what kind of pie was it?
Pecan pie.
Pecan pie. It was delicious.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Oh my
Everybody
gosh.
that bought things or bought me a beer, or
Yeah.
Crazy Mark got me a fucking weed cartridge. Thank you, Crazy Mark.
Crazy Mike.
You're so crazy.
He was a hoot. He is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So, but it was a great event. Good turnout.
Yeah.
Again, really appreciate everybody. We
Really
we are
appreciate
very aware after being in Atlanta for a week how bad the traffic does suck.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I
Ugh.
mean, I knew about
We
it,
didn't
but like,
forget, but we've been
but I
sad
forgot.
in it
Yeah,
a
and then I
while.
was like, when I got my haircut on Thursday, I was like, dude, it's 4 miles away, and it took me like 35 minutes to get there. I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit! I sorry. So we wanted you to know we do appreciate
We
and
do.
are very aware that you probably had to sit in some traffic to come hang out with us.
Yes.
So
We
thank
appreciate
you,
it.
thank you so much. But
was
yeah, it was
fun.
great.
It was a
But
great time.
the beer was delicious.
Yep.
Did you like it?
I loved it. It was great.
Yeah.
It was even some of the girls there that aren't big beer drinkers, they loved it. They're like, I could get down with this.
Yeah. Well, and they had it in the slushy form, so that was
Yes,
cool.
That was great too.
But apparently it's gonna be canned soon.
Nice.
I don't know. They're ordering the labels and stuff like that. So hopefully it'll be on in cans. We'll let you know when it's there.
Yeah, we'll get some friends to pick us up some.
Yeah. But also when we were in Atlanta, I went to Shaky Knees,
You did.
and I went there to meet up with my buddy Chaz, who used to work for New Realm Brewing, but now he works for Can. I don't know if they're called THC seltzers, because on the label it says Can, like something tonic, like high quality tonic or something like that. You'll have to
okay,
look up
okay.
and see what it says exactly.
Hmm.
But it was so good. I mean, it's
Oh.
like it's about, for at least at Shaky Knees, they had a 3 milligram THC one. Because I think that was the limit they decided on. Because he was telling me all about how the different states have different
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
laws and limits and everything.
Percentages and all that.
And that's what they decide on at Shaky Knees. And I had one or two, and I was feeling pretty fucking good.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
They had. Well, I had the lemon lavender,
Ooh,
which is
I
really
like
good.
that.
So I think their formula is they partner or pair the flavor with, it's like a fruit with a plant or a spice or whatever. Like there's another one that's blood orange cardamom.
Ooh.
And I had to look
Yeah,
that up
I
because
don't know what cardamom is.
it's like, I can't remember what it was either, but I think it was like a flower or a spice or something like that.
Guard your mom.
Guard your mom.
She'll be appreciative.
Guard your mom. She is 21.
She's 21.
Yeah, let me
Drink
look it
cardamom.
up. And
Lemon lavender, that would be because I have that lavender honey. I love anything with lavender is delicious.
it's an aromatic spice derived from the seed pods of plants in the ginger family, known for its distinct, warm, pungent, and slightly minty lemon flavor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, cardamom.
Cardamom. I've seen that in some of the beers here. Like they'll
Cardamom.
Yeah. Oh, cardamom.
Cardamom.
Cardigan. Thanks for noticing. Pull over.
It's a pullover.
But yeah, check that out. Yeah, it's at drink can. Then can is CANN, like cannabis.
At drink
Yeah,
can.
drink
Oh,
can.
I get it.
Yeah.
Drink can.
Get it?
Canyon.
Yeah, so check that out.
Lovely.
But I forgot how wild Shaky Knees gets, the music festival.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's been a couple of years, but so I went with my friend Mindy, and I saw some shit there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What'd
Oh
you
yeah.
see?
There was a couple bumping uglies underneath a tree.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, just in broad daylight. Broad daylight. There was another guy passed the fuck out. Like, I kind of thought he was dead for a while, and I asked my friend Mindy, and she's like, "Oh no, he just rolled over a second ago." But and then we started playing this game, if it selfie or concerned, because people would walk over and somebody would be like, "Hey, is he okay?" And we're like, "Oh yeah, like we've been watching him."
It's
and
fine, he rolled over.
and then another couple would walk over and go, "Selfie," and they take a selfie with the fucking pass out guy. Yeah, they were going back and forth.
You should have shamed them. Shame on you.
Right. And then this girl had Christmas lights. Like, I guess for maybe one of her totem or whatever. How do you get Christmas lights in? I can't bring a water bottle in. And you're bringing fucking, ornaments
Lights
and shit.
that light up.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? And then the most Atlanta thing happened.
Okay.
A guy got kicked out for bringing his snake into the festival.
Like a reptile, like a real snake?
Yeah,
like a real guy?
like a anaconda,
Oh,
like a
no.
big ass, or a python. I don't know what the
How
fuck.
do you get him in there? The door security is not doing a
I
good
know.
job.
I mean, he's a
of
black guy. He could have just been down his pants. I don't know. And then the best part was he had a shirt that says "I buy pussy."
Wonderful,
Yeah,
classy man.
Yeah, right.
Classy
Yeah.
guy.
He may have been cousins with Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Oh, God.
Yeah, but yeah, dude with big old anaconda snake, I guess.
Weird.
I
Big
think
old anaconda.
yeah, and but you're right. I saw him getting kicked out. How
Yeah.
did he get in?
I mean, I guess if it's wrapped around your tummy or your in your pants
Your
or
tummy?
something, I don't know. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I'd be like, sir, there's something moving under your shirt. We have problems.
Yeah, but I wanted to get to some of the Atlanta food spots and the breweries and stuff, and which ones we got to and which ones we didn't.
Oh yeah.
Ponco's Chicken,
Yum.
we got there.
Still good.
Yeah.
Chicken was a little smaller.
It was a little smaller. It was a little more expensive.
Still delicious.
But yeah, it was still delicious. And on the way, so we're walking into, and the Ponco's Chicken that we're going to is the location in Alpharetta.
Yeah.
And so we're walking into, we're parking, we're driving, and we see somebody, like a couple walking down the street. And in my head, I was like, that guy kind of looks like Dwight Howard. And then maybe 2 seconds later, if we pass him, you go, "Is that Dwight Howard?" And I was like, "Oh, fucking must be." So we turned back around, and him and his wife were going into like the nail salon or something next door.
He's got like long dreads now. Crazy.
Yeah,
Like
well,
braids.
he has. Well, they're like pulled back. They were
Yeah.
short, but they were.
Oh, I thought he had long hair.
No.
Like long braids.
Well, he has like braids, but they're like pulled back into a ponytail, and then they
Oh.
kind of stop right here.
Oh, gotcha.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh, well,
Yeah. So we went there. That was delicious.
delicious.
We did the Sandy Springs Diner.
Always delicious.
Oh yeah. What did you get?
Tuna salad sandwich on wheat bread toasted.
Oh, good. Good thing you got something you can't make at home.
It's good with their steak
You're
fries.
like, what can I get that I can make at home every fucking time? Salad or tuna sandwich?
I love that we all got sandwiches. We went with our friends, and then you look at the guy and go, "Can I have a pickle?" And you're like, "Oh yeah, sure." He's like, "Yeah, sure. We don't give them anymore unless people ask for them. We don't waste them." And we're like, "Okay." And we're all like, "We want pickles too." So he brought a plate of pickles over for us. I was like, "I've never thought you would ask for a pickle."
Yeah. Well, when we used to order it to go, sometimes they would forget to put the pickle or even the fries. Sometimes.
Yeah.
I was like, no, I want my pickle.
I want my pickle. Where's my pickle?
But yeah, that place is super good. After the long time no see release party, we went because we're like we're starving, so
Yes.
we were like, all right, we need to get.
Eat the Nosh food truck.
Yeah, we didn't have time. We were talking, but everybody else that ate it, it seemed like it was good.
Oh yeah.
So we would go to North River Tavern, and God, who did we meet there? I feel like we met somebody else there that was interesting.
It was well,
No, we just went with like some
We just
people.
went with our friends, and there was people next door that or next to us that had dogs.
Yeah,
Just a couple.
yeah, that's what it was. But no, that was great too. I mean, just have some drunken bar food, and it wasn't too smoky.
No,
Even inside, it wasn't terribly
it
smoky.
wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Good job, guys. Cleaning it up.
We went to our second. No, was it our last night? Yeah, our last night we went to El Zarape,
Mhm.
the Mexican restaurant in Roswell.
So good.
It was so good.
Still cheap.
Still cheap. Yeah.
Still cheap. Still cheap.
And Spiced Right Barbecue. That was one of the first places we went.
We did breakfast.
Yeah, we got those breakfast Sammies where,
Champs.
yeah, they were so good. Oh my god. And then we went to Standard and we got the chicken fingies with the blueberry
sauce.
chipotle sauce
I
or
don't know
something
what
like
it is,
that.
but it's
I think it's a
sauce.
blueberry chipotle. It's great. But yeah, we didn't. I wanted to go to Firehouse. I
No,
wanted to go
we didn't
to
get Greek
Jeremiah's.
food,
Yeah, Greek food.
barbecue.
Yeah, we didn't get barbecue. We really failed on these things.
But
we
I
were
ate so much.
we were in Helen half the time, so we
Yeah.
were eating German food.
I ate so many things.
And I didn't really make it to many breweries. I mean, obviously we did Pontoon, did Gate City, Sweetwater, Crooked Culture, my buddy's place up there. Yeah, that's up and coming. First time going there. Beautiful. I mean,
Beautiful,
such a
very.
cool facility, and they have a good like food place next door. I guess they partner with.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's
Dog friendly.
yeah.
Kate Bonito had a great time.
but that's my friend Pat's place. That he used to work at Gate City, but he makes some really good like hazy IPAs. If you guys like those. But yeah. Oh, and then we did go to Monday night Grove.
We did.
Yeah.
Grove.
Yeah. So thank
That was
you.
good.
Yeah, thank you for recommending that, Linda. Because
Yeah.
I mean, the pizza was delicious.
Pizza.
The area is super cool. Like, I mean, if you haven't been, it's the old Monday Night Brewing's like original location, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the original,
Just like down
but
the way.
yeah, but yeah, it's just like down the hill, and they have this huge big screen. It's not even like it wasn't a projector, right? It was like an LED screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like this massive wall in the woods,
Yep.
and you can watch sports there. And they do mixed drinks and food, and it was really good.
It was delicious.
Yeah.
I liked it. I
Um,
enjoyed it.
Yeah, we didn't make it to Good Word or Truck and Tap or anything. We got to come back, babe. We got to go back soon. We got to get back and hit some more of these spots.
Gotta go back. I gotta rest up before I go back.
Yeah. Yeah, true. All right. Well, before we get out here, I'm sorry. Like I said, it's gonna be a little short because we're a little exhausted.
Sorry.
Let's do one Airbnb horror story.
Okay.
A short one.
Broken glasses, poop in the bed, missing doorknob. You know it's time for Airbnb horror stories.
Thank you. This one is not too horror-y.
Horror-y?
Horror-ish. But more so just like really funny. We've gotten some pretty good questions this month of September. Some really smart people just reaching outside
buddy.
the box.
Let's hear it.
I don't know. This girl, she's coming and she wants to she's gonna stay with us for a few days, and she wants to rent her scooter. She said the whole time she's there. So I'm thinking, all 5-6 days she's there, and she comes back and says, actually, I only want it for this many days, which is fine. Like, okay, that's fine. Reserve it. And then she asks, oh, hey, can I get a discount on renting a scooter? Which, if you have a big group, we'll give discounts. Or if you rent for 5 days or more, they'll give discounts, like our vendor will.
I mean, a big group, like a band of scooters.
Yeah,
Like, we need 12 scooters. We're starting a gang.
If you have 6 couples and everybody's renting a scooter together, so like multiple scooters, not
Right.
just one.
I know.
Scooter.
It just sounds funny because I feel like
Yes.
most people at that point just get a car.
True.
But yeah.
No, you want to scoot down the street with your buddies, you're gonna scoot.
We want to pay 3 times as much so we
Yes.
can have 3 times as many accident chances and, pay more money.
It's the freedom, the wind in your hair. Anyway, so
All
she's
right.
asking for a discount, and I was like, no, you're only renting it for 3 days.
Yeah.
She comes back, she's like, but I feel like I should get a discount because I'm only one person that's using the scooter for 2 people. And I'm like thinking and thinking and thinking. I'm like, what? And I'm looking back at all this stuff, like, what is this chick talking about? And I was like, I'm sorry, I don't understand. The scooters are for up to 2 people. Like 1 or 2 people can
Like
be on
fit
this
on it.
fit on the scooter. It's not just for 2 people. It's not just for 1 person. It can be for either. She's like, oh, I thought maybe because they were for 2 people and I'm just one, I would get a better rate.
What planet are you from?
Right? That's what I'm like, hello?
Like, that's the dumbest thing ever. That's like saying, oh, if I rented a minivan and I'm the only one driving it, I should only pay 1/8 of the cost or something.
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
This isn't a taxi, man. This isn't an Uber. This is the weirdest question I got. I said, I had to explain nicely, like, no, it's for up to 2 people. It fits 2 people. If we're just bring you 1 helmet, it's only 1 of you. We got it.
Yeah.
No problem. Oh my God, so weird.
Wow, that's funny. Yeah, because why would you think that?
Yeah.
You know, like I think some people do that in like not apartments, but like Airbnbs or whatever too. Like, haven't you had that question before where it's like, oh well, it sleeps, this many, but we're only 2 people. Oh, that's what it was. It was somebody's friend was coming in town.
Yeah.
For like 2 nights of like, let's say 4 or 5 night stay, and they wanted to pay less because the friend wasn't staying there the whole time.
Yeah.
And it's like, that ain't our problem. You're renting the whole place.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck?
It's like if that person needs a towel, you're paying for it. I mean, they need the I don't know, toiletries and stuff.
Yeah.
You're paying for it.
Yeah. You're paying for it.
So yeah, that was fun. I'm gonna write down some more because we've got some really good questions.
Oh, buddy.
This month. Really good ones. Yeah.
All right. Well, sorry, this is a little shorter. We are exhausted. We're going to regroup and we'll have some more great stories for next week.
Oh, we will.
But again, we want to really thank everybody that came out and spent your time with us. It really means a lot.
It does. It means a lot to us. Thank you so much.
And it was so good to see. It was really weird because it was like we just had picked right up. It's like, seeing old friends that you haven't seen forever.
Exactly.
Like it was like when we had the Adios Beaches party there, it was just like time travel. Like, oh, hey, we saw you here last week. It was weird just to see everybody and,
so
catch
nice.
up and stuff. So
it makes me miss Atlanta. I really miss it.
It does, yeah.
I miss the people and the food and the scenery and everything,
Yeah, it was a great trip.
Yeah.
We'll tell you all about Helen.
Yep.
What else did we do?
Got lots of stories from Helen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. So, yeah, we'll...
our anniversary, and I mean, both Helens, so...
Yeah, true. Yeah, so, thank you for listening.
Thank you.
If you'd like to support the podcast, buymeacoffee.com/Hansons on Hiatus. You can buy us some virtual beers. You can also go to hansonsonhiatus.com where you can visit the merch shop. You can become a monthly Fucky supporter if you're enjoying the stories and the information and just, the good times, and you just want to help keep it going. We greatly appreciate anything you would be willing to donate. And what else we got there? We got the merch shop. We got just the links to the podcast. If you have somebody else that you think would enjoy it and, maybe is looking at moving to Mexico or vacations here often and wants to hear about some locals living here now, turn them on the podcast, hansonsonhiatus.com.
So simple. Just pass them the website and it's all right there.
Boom, 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 boom. Actually at the party also, I want to thank Nikki D for showing up.
Yes.
Evan, who's FNG, and he was also Brando on the Cage Cult show.
Yep.
Who else did we have?
Brandon.
And then, Brandon from the Clueless 2. Yep. Chuck, what the fuck?
Chuck, where are you? Chuck, what the fuck?
And I mentioned Mindy. I don't know if y'all remember, but right when I moved to Atlanta, Mindy was working on the show as well. She was one of the interns and the phone screener actually before Nikki got there. So we had a good turnout. Lindsay Marie was gonna show, but her daughter wasn't feeling well, so her husband Patrick came with their son Bryn. So it was great to see them and everything. So again, thank you everybody who showed up. Like, follow, share, subscribe, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, iTunes, YouTube Music at Hansons on Hiatus. Hope you guys all have a great weekend. Happy Friday, fuckers.
Happy Friday, fuckies.
That's it. Thanks for listening. Goodbye for now. Bye.